Welcome back to Data Analysis with Power BI. Today we'll be considering a special feature found in Power BI desktop, which is the question and answer, or for short Q&A. Now, what does Q&A do for us? Take for instance, you find yourself in a situation that you want Power BI to suggest questions that are likely for you to visualize in Power BI. It's it has enough intelligence based on the data you have created now to suggest what are the kinds of visuals you should have. Or alternatively, you don't want to drag and drop your visuals. You want to type them, something like you want to type them from your head, or you want to build some questions from your head. It's very easy. There are two ways to it. First, you could come to the visualization pane and select the Q&A. That is one option in the visualization pane. Or alternatively, you could just double click on a canvas. Note, I opened up a new page from here. Once you double click on an empty canvas, the Q&A pops up. Now, the first one we'll do is Power BI trying to suggest some questions to us. Something like the maximum sale, the average profit, average discount, numbers of region. You could see most recent sales, something like store sales data set by the state. All these are suggestions. Now, if we click something on total sales by city, now we'll see that it gives us an analysis of the total sales by city of each city in our dataset. Now, take note, this is not yet a visual, it's still in the Q and A environment. Now, at the top right here, you will see an icon where it states that you should turn this Q&A result into a standard visual. Once you click on it, you already have a visuals for yourself, which is telling you the sales by the cities, by their state, by their sales. Now, this is a feature that allows you, even without having some prior knowledge of what are the likely things you want to see, it could suggest for you. Now, we'll be looking at the second instance whereby we want to type in some things. Take for instance, we come to our model view, and then we select let's say our sales. Now you would see that here it says sales. What could be other things? We could say something like comma income now, or something like revenue and other options that are related. Now, once you go back to your Q&A and you double click here and you see something like income sales in maybe in San Jose. because San Jose is a city in our data set. Now, what this does is that it simply has the intelligence to go as and tell us that okay, San Jose, that there is a result for it which shows 6.07K. That is the sales for San Jose. Now you could just turn that into a visuals also. And finally, you could specify so many things. Maybe you said you could also double click and say something like income, income sales, income sales in San Jose as let's say as a table. Now what it will do for you is that it will give you the income of Sanjo in a table. Now once you click on that, it will automatically generate this for you and you can turn it into a visual. Now this is the incomes of Sanjos, the various incomes of Sanjo in a table. Now, among these are so many other things you can explore, but with these are just typical examples of how you can use the Q&A, which is question and answer, within Power BI. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another